Hello, I am Karma Kobweb, and this is my first episode of the Karma Kobweb show. I'm hoping that this series on YouTube can be about spirituality, acceptance. I have been practicing witchcraft now for about 3 years, and I have learned so much about myself and about spirituality and opening yourself up to all of these possibilities. So I hope that my knowledge can help you and guide you on whatever path you want to take in life. So, my first topic that I would like to talk about are the moon phases and what I like to do. In particular, this episode, I'm going to talk about the full moon that's coming up, which is going to be on January 28th. It's going to be the wolf's full moon. So, what are things that you can do on a full moon? Well, you can make moon water. Now, that is where you put water in a jar and you place it outside so it can soak up the moon rays. And you want to make sure that you bring it back inside before the sun comes up, because then it will make the energy of the moon water just go away. So when you bring in the moon water, you're gonna put it in like a cabinet or something where light can't reach it, and then that'll always stay charged and everything. And moon water has a lot of spiritual benefits. You can use it in spell work, you can make tea with it, you can use it in your cooking, and it just... So the wolf moon is all about your inner self, assessing your path in life, working on your inner self, your inner protection. Every moon, every full moon is an opportunity for you to, work on self-reflection. A lot of times what I like to do during a full moon is I like to make a list of things that I want to release in my life. Whether, I don't know, I've been stressed out about something, or, there's just been negative energy. You can make whatever list you want, anything that you want to get rid of. Like, say if your New Year's resolution, for example, like say if you put down on your New Year's resolution that you want to, I don't know, be kinder to people, or you want to, not snap at people, things like that. If you put that down on your list, and then what you're going to do is you're going to write that down on your list, and then you're going to light it on fire underneath the full moon, and then that energy will be released up into the full moon. So every full moon is an opportunity to release, but especially the wolf moon, that is really important. The wolf moon is the first full moon of the new year. So that's every year. Every year the moon cycles, there's all these different full moons. So the full moon is the wolf full moon is a really good opportunity to focus on that type of energy. Another thing you can do on a full moon is charge your crystals. Crystals are a wonderful way of, a wonderful tool to use in your spirituality, whatever, spiritual practice that you practice. Crystals hold energy. They're really great for meditation. You could do lots of different things with crystals. And sometimes crystals can hold on to negative energy, and whatever energy you want to release. And like I said, full moons are all about releasing negative energy. So what you're going to do with your crystals is you're going to put them in a place where they can soak up that moonlight, that moon rays, and it's sort of like what you're going to do with your moon water. So some people live in places where you can't really necessarily put it outside, especially during the full moon. It's really cold outside, so it's gonna be might freeze or get cold. So you have to work with the environment that you're in. But something that you can do is you can just put your crystals or your water on a windowsill and, you know, have it be, you know, in view of the moon so it can absorb that energy. So yeah. So this was my first episode of the Karma Kobweb show. Um, just let me know in the comment section below. Um, you know, if there's any topics that you want me to talk about, if there's any questions you want me to answer. I mean, just anything really. I am, you know, one thing I've learned with 2020 is don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to live your life and live the life that you want to live. If you want to do something, you go for it. You do it because you never know. Tomorrow is not promised. So, you know, if there's something that you want to try or something that you want to do in your life, go for it. Do it. Don't, you know, let fear hold you back. And, you know, that I think that is a lesson that everyone can learn from, you know, this past year. And I'm hoping that 2021 is a great year for everyone and everyone is happy and healthy and it's going to be a great year.